If you're using MetaQuest devices in your org, Meta just made some massive changes that will impact how you buy, set up, and manage those headsets. Up until now, Meta had a first-party platform called Horizon Managed Services, or HMS, that let companies enroll headsets in a device management solution like ArborXR, and also offered some basic management features natively. They also had a commercial device that came with an enterprise warranty and support. Now, as you might have heard, Meta is pulling back from enterprise to focus on consumer. I think they're going to sell something like 20 million Meta Ray-Ban headsets this year. But the shift means big changes for teams that are thinking of buying or already using Meta headsets. Let's dive in. First, as of February 20th, HMS is free for new and existing customers. That means you're no longer paying licensing fees to enroll Quest devices into an MDM like Arbor. And that's good news. For XR teams with Quest fleets, it removes friction. Second, and maybe the bigger shift, HMS is now in maintenance mode through January 2030. What this means is no new features, no major development, and dramatically reduced support. Meta will keep it running, but it's not evolving. This is essentially an end-of-life product. Third, Meta is no longer selling commercial Quest hardware. Going forward, all Quest devices are sold as consumer units. But here's the funny thing. The reality is the hardware itself really isn't changing. It's still a fantastic headset, and the commercial unit that people were buying was really just the same as a consumer headset you would buy at Amazon or Best Buy. But what is going away is the commercial warranties and the enterprise level support from Meta. Those are going away, gone. If that matters to you, and for many teams it does, you'll want to work with resellers that can help you navigate and also offer extended warranties and support. But honestly, this is probably a good time to start looking at other hardware. We're seeing teams globally look more seriously at vendors that are investing directly in enterprise XR, like Pico and HTC, not to mention the Android XR devices coming out soon, like the one from Samsung. And both Pico and HTC have true enterprise products that have been on the market for a long time and are widely used in enterprise and education. Now let's address a few misconceptions. First, HMS is not going away. We've heard that multiple times. And it's still required to enroll Quest devices into any MDM like Arbor. The enrollment process isn't changing other than HMS is becoming free, and you can now enroll any Meta headset, including ones you buy at a store or online. Second, Meta is not giving up on XR. Their Reality Labs still has over 13,000 people working on XR and AI. It's the largest immersive team in the world by far. It's a massive investment. What's changed is their focus. Meta is clearly prioritizing consumer VR, AI, wearables, and AR glasses. And this means they're pulling back from enterprise and education, and that leaves a hole. And a lot of teams that were hoping to use Horizon Managed Services to manage their devices are now asking questions about what comes next. So a couple things to consider. Yes, HMS can technically manage devices, but it's really not meant for managing fleets. It's a starter entry-level MDM. It's limited to Meta hardware. It's not being actively supported anymore, and no new product features or improvements are coming down the pipeline. If you're running an XR program, you need a solution built for XR, and that's where ArborXR comes in. With ArborXR, you get an MDM that works across all XR devices, remote troubleshooting, content management, enterprise security tools, learner identification. You can track training activity in the headset and pass it to your LMS or BI tool, and real humans you can call if something goes wrong. HMS is now essentially an enrollment tool that you can use to get set up and running with an MDM like ArborXR that is built to scale. If you have any questions about how these changes affect your program, drop them in the comments or reach out to our team directly. And if you're not using ArborXR yet, try it for free by following the link below. And if you found this helpful, subscribe. We'll keep you posted as more details come out from Meta. Thanks for watching.